FNF crew, and the Delulu on the panel. Would you take a guy that checks every box for you but cheats and still comes back to you, or take a guy that's a nerd and makes you his everything but doesn't check any of your boxes or your future? New drinking game here at my place. Anytime Chris interjects or says, amen, amen, a shot is taken. Thank you, Henny Monster, for the crazy laughs. W for y'all. Appreciate that, bro. And guys, like I said before, best way to support the show, man, is subs. And then also, here's the other thing too. If you guys sub, don't worry about what you donate in. Like, you can send in $1 and it'll be fine. We'll read it. So I'll simplify it because that was a very long-winded question. Ladies, dream man that's going to have other bitches, or a guy that admires you but is going to be very boring and not maybe your top selection, but he's going to be faithful. Which one do you prefer? We'll start here with Ken and work our way back around.
Definitely the dream man that has other girls.
All right, so you're willing to accept sharing?
I mean, like, I wouldn't want to. That wouldn't be my dream man. But if that's my two options, then yeah, I'd rather be with someone that checks all the other boxes at least.
All right. What about you?
I've had both. I say none of them motherfuckers.
You gotta choose
fuck
one.
all of them. I can't choose because shit. I guess the guy that I just married, he don't check all my boxes. But
Did he cheat?
no,
How do you know? Gone for 3 weeks, nigga.
but he probably did.
Okay, there you go.
I guess you don't know. You don't know if they're not. No one's gonna not cheat on you.
All right.
If they're gonna provide for me, that's all I care about.
Okay.
All right.
For you?
So okay.
I want the dream guy that has other girls, so I can have other boys.
So you can have STDs too.
No, because I get tested every 2
that
weeks.
Shit. That's why I don't want no dream.
Not if you get tested every 2 weeks. I'm probably cleaner than anyone here.
I mean, you got tested.
But I said you're gonna have STDs just in general. If a guy is sharing, then yeah, you have to
getting
think.
tested. We're all getting tested.
Some niggas don't know shit unless
Just
you
to keep it
fucking let
real,
them know.
I would argue that if she's in the industry, she's gonna get tested
Every
weekly
2
or
weeks.
bi-weekly.
Every
Yeah,
2
but we
weeks.
gonna take her profession out of it. Just being a woman taking a dream man.
Well, that's good. You got tested.
But my
Yeah.
dream
All
man.
the time, got to.
Really?
When? No, when?
If you've been
I was
married,
just
when
in the
did you get
hospital. I just went to the
Hospital?
hospital. Yeah, it's a long story.
You definitely didn't get tested.
I was about to say, you don't go to the hospital to get tested, nigga. What are you saying?
I did go to the hospital for. It's long. I don't even want to go
My
into.
point made. I'm the most tested and clean here.
Yo.
I was whatever. I don't want to even get into all of that.
No,
Anyways,
we heard you. We heard you.
Yeah, because it's my personal business. It's not even nothing sexual related.
Gotcha.
It's just something that whatever. Anyway,
We heard you.
I hope everyone can have safe and fun sex like me.
Yeah.
All right. So for you, okay. But what if he told you, hey, you can't have sex with other guys. You have to be monogamous, and but I'm going to do what I want.
Well, that's fine because I am a cuck.
What? What does that mean?
Yeah, that's not.
No, it's accurate, not the correct usage, because women can't really be cucks. But I see what she means.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on the meaning?
I mean, I like to watch. I mean, I do it for.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean.
I mean, I fuck for a living, so
But
sometimes I just like to enjoy and watch the
She's-
show.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
doing it tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I mean it.
Yeah. Well, no, we believe you that you're okay with it. But what I'm saying is, like, the term cuck is typically a pejorative term
for men.
used for men.
Yeah.
But like, it's not really pejorative for women.
I understand.
That makes
What's the term for a woman that likes to watch her man fuck
cuck.
other girls? Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Same
it's not
thing?
it's not the formal term. No.
Yes.
It's not the formal term.
A
But
good girl. Maybe that's what it is.
Okay.
I'll just say bisexual.
There you go.
Because it's only negative for men. For women, it's like whatever, societal wise. But whatever.
Yeah. Well, she's choosing the dream man anyway.
Yeah, because she's bisexual anyway, so it's a W regardless. If he says you're going to be only loyal to me, and she's like, all right, well, I can deal with girls then.
At least I can eat pussy. It's fine.
There you go.
All right.
For you? What about you?
I think I'd prefer like a boring admirer. Yeah.
Okay. You're a virgin, right?
Yes.
That wouldn't make sense if you're telling the truth. Because you wouldn't have. Never mind. What about you?
My dream man would be loyal to me. Like, I want someone that would be loyal, and then.
Well, the scenario is he's your dream guy, except for that loyalty, or you can get a guy that's not that attractive but adores you.
Yeah, and they said, and then.
But he's not your type.
Well, they said that he's not my type. He's like a nerd, but nerds are my type.
Yeah. Okay, where's your man right now?
Huh?
Where's your man right now? There's many nerds here in Miami. There's a couple I know right now downstairs. Where's your man?
Well, I'm not focusing on that.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Always the excuse. You know what's funny? If you have a type of guy and he's available in front of you, and and you say, "Oh, I'm not doing this right now," what are you actually doing? Like, what are you
I'm
actually
locked in.
doing? On what?
Social media.
All right, man. That won't save you, but okay.
All right, so
You gotta choose one.
yeah, which one would you pick? Again, you don't have to say I emphatically want this, but like, dream guy, tall, attractive, whatever type you like. I don't know that guy, but he's gonna have other women, or dude that isn't physically attractive, not charming, not charismatic, but he adores you and he's gonna be loyal.
Adores me.
All right,
All right.
that's a lie, but that's fine. We will go
It's
with
not
that.
a lie. Like, I want someone that's so loyal to me.
Okay, what happened to your ex then? I'm sure he adored you.
He cheated on me. He wasn't loyal to me. The last 3 months of our relationship, he was like cheating on me.
How do you know that?
Well, because I ended up finding out.
How'd you find out?
She was at the basketball games that I was going to watch him. She was there the whole
Were
entire
you on
time.
OF at that point?
Mm-mm. I was still a minor.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, high school. It's a high school thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, like high school sweethearts.
Cool.
I guess.
Am I allowed to say that word?
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But like
Okay.
you guys broke up when you were an adult. I'm assuming. Or you didn't make it that far.
Mm-mm.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So you've been single for like 3 years then.
No.
How long?
15 to 17, we dated.
So you've been single for 2 years.
Like a year.
I thought you said you're 19.
I just turned 19. And like we broke
You
up
said you broke up
like
with 17.
yeah, but we broke up like at the end of 17.
Okay.
Like we got together at like 15 and like a half, I would say. So I
How-
was like about to turn 16.
How old was he?
Does that math work? He was 18. Or he was like 17. It was his
It
junior
don't matter.
year.
Romeo and Juliet lost.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's like I don't know what Ohio's are specifically, but I'm certain that they probably have some Romeo and Juliet laws in place. All right. All right. What about you?
Who'd you choose?
Nerd.
You know, this is a interesting phenomenon. I talked about this yesterday. When you say nerd, can you describe this nerd to me?
Well, I would imagine he likes to like watch anime and he has like glasses.
Uh-huh.
Usually like inside, reads books. That's my kind of type. So
Like a dork.
yeah.
Describe a bit more. I want intimate details here.
Tall, short.
I think in my brain he would be tall. He'd be kind of like pudgy. I wouldn't like it. But because I'm me and I'm motivating, I'd probably like motivate him to like work out and like work on his body and be healthy and stuff.
He's a nerd.
Mhm.
He's a nerd.
Out of curiosity, ladies, you guys are all ladies. If you guys were dads, let's switch it around a little bit and say that you were all dads and you had a daughter. Would you let your daughter pick your own their own man?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We'll go through this one more time.
Yeah.
Would you let your daughter pick your own man if you were a guy?
Hey, wait.
And her success was contingent upon you finding a guy for her?
Is this like
Let me do a scenario again.
okay?
You're a dad.
Mhm.
You're no longer a woman. You're a dad.
I'm a
Okay?
man.
You need to find somebody for your daughter.
Got it.
Okay? And you know that every guy that she gets with is going to fuck up her ability to find a guy later on. So if you make a mistake, it could cause her problems. Would you allow your would you allow your daughter to pick the mate, or would you take it upon yourself to find her the best partner?
Well, I don't see it as like a mate sort of thing. It's rather intelligence for me. So if I was a father,
Yeah.
I'd be looking to see if this person was intelligent and had ambition to do certain things to provide for.
Well, what I'm asking is, would you take the reins and you find the guy for her, or would you leave her to her own devices to find a guy?
I think it's better to leave someone to their own devices.
So let the woman decide.
Of course.
Interesting. What about you?
Well, I think you can't really be like controlling in an aspect because then she's gonna like crash out and like
You're talking about the dad?
no, the daughter is gonna like go against you and then go for awful
Yeah, you're talking
men.
about the dad being controlling.
Oh yeah, so you can't like choose. But if the daughter brought home like an awful guy, you'd be like, yeah, he's a fucking bum. Go choose a different guy. But obviously, like lead her into like a correct
So
path.
what would you do as the dad is my question.
Oh
You would let her pick her own guy?
no, I said that I would let her choose. I wouldn't be controlling. And
All right, so you wouldn't be involved at all.
correct. I would. Well, no, I said that I would. You're confusing me.
confusing
me.
me.
You're confusing
You're
us,
not
actually.
understanding what I said.
What do you mean by like involvement?
Okay, so
Hold on, don't forget, you are the father.
yes, if I'm the father,
Sorry.
if I'm the father,
Yeah.
I'm not going to control my daughter. She's her own person. She can bring her boyfriend around, whatever. I'm going to meet him.
Okay.
If he is an awful person, if he's a bum, if she's like providing, if he's not like adding any value, if he's a piece of shit, I'm gonna be like, hey, I don't think he's right, like whatever. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, here's your options, you have to choose from this, this, and this, because then I think that's when like my daughter's gonna hate me, my daughter's gonna crash out, and then she's gonna go to the streets and she's
So
gonna.
you're more concerned with your daughter being angry at you than you setting her up for a lifetime with a better man.
Well, no, I just explained that I'm going to help her choose out of who she chooses with. Like,
Yeah, but what if the options she brings they're all idiots?
well,
You're gonna still-
I'm gonna tell her
Tell her what?
that he's an idiot.
All right. What about you? What would you do?
Yo, you're cooked.
So I
man.
think I would let my daughter choose her man. But I also think that I would like set the example. Like I would like if I were a man, like I would show her like I would take care of my wife, you know, like be a provider, I guess, and like
What about you? What would you do? Would you leave your daughter to her own devices if you were a guy and her success with a guy was contingent upon you, basically?
Based on my track record, I think if I was the dad. Men
Alright.
know best. It's a man's world.
Fair.
Cool.
What about you? What do you think?
I would pick.
As a dad?
Yeah, just to keep my legacy alive.
Would you guys be dictators about it? Like, hey, it's gonna be this
No.
guy, and we're not entertaining these other guys?
I would listen. I mean, or I would, yeah.
I would give suggestions. You know, like a little push towards, you
A
know.
little push. So you guys
Yeah.
wouldn't be dictators about it.
No, I
would be.
I would just
Alright, you
kind of
would
be
be.
in their
I did-
ear
yeah.
and like, hey, where's Carl?
So you would suggest, you would dictate.
Yep, it's that.
Why would you dictate?
Because I think men know best, and I would.
Why do you think men know best?
Because I don't know best. But I like to have fun. It's okay.
All right.
At least she's honest. So
Yeah, she's
All
up
right.
for war, yeah.
And what about you? What would you do if you had the choice?
I would pick for my daughter. 100%. I would trust my dad to pick the right guy for me. He's always right. So I feel like I'd want to pick and set her up for success off the bat.
Okay. So you would do that. You would, if you were the dad, you would be involved 100% in this process.
I 100% believe it would be the best thing to do.
Why?
yeah.
Why do you? I mean, I know you gave anecdotal with your father, but why in general would you want to be the dad in this case and take over?
Because I'd be able to pick out a proper candidate, someone smart, look at their family, genetics, what's going on there.
Do you think your daughter is capable of doing that?
I think at a young age, girls can make bad decisions and, you know, make regrettable choices. And if you could just start yourself off on the right step, then why not?
Interesting. Okay. The reason why I kind of want to ask that is because, like, you were saying you would want a nerd, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of interesting. Like, whenever I ask girls like what they like, and they'll say like some personality traits, like I want a nerd, I want a guy that's pudgy or nice or a gentleman or some other shit.
Yeah.
What I've come to realize when women say that is like, you guys are like assuming the guy's already attractive and you like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you have to have some sort of attraction. Don't you
But
think?
you're skipping the
Well,
first
you
part though.
Wait.
I don't think it always starts out that way.
What do you mean?
Like you first like your friends and then you start to see
Like
them
mutuals, yeah,
more
and get
like,
closer, yeah.
attractive over time.
Yeah, I got a boy
Like
best
quality.
friend.
Like, if
I
you're
kind
around
of be like,
somebody long enough,
damn,
you're gonna
best.
think
I kind
they're
of
hot.
just friend zoned you, man, and you're
That's
like,
why
oh.
there's
I
like a
didn't notice
talking
this about
stage, though.
you.
You don't just like.
You know.
No, I think we choose men based off of who we want to fuck, and that's just being real,
Obviously.
and who looks aesthetically pleasing to fuck, and that's not the best sometimes.
Well,
so.
it's the only difference between a friendship and a relationship is fucking.
No.
No.
Definitely not. Definitely.
Well, then how you? Well, then why?
Because I don't
marriage
share
last?
everything
friends
with
provide
my
for
man,
you?
with my friends.
Yeah, like,
if
there's
you're my
certain
homeboy,
boundaries.
you don't
Well, if you're not
get.
attracted to your partner, then you're gonna fuck someone
My,
else.
my man is my best friend. My best friend is my best friend to a certain degree because he don't tell me everything about his lady.
Yeah, it's a matter of.
It's
like,
a thin
it-
line.
Yeah, it's a matter of like different levels.
I'm
of
confused.
intimacy.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
right.
don't worry.
well, that's over my head.
I can extrapolate something from this. How many of you guys have male friends? Everybody, except for you. You're the only one that does it?
Girl, stop playing.
Why are you lying, nigga?
Like,
No. Hold on. What made you raise your hand halfway? Let me guess. You had a friend and then you found out he wanted to have sex with you. Yeah, precisely. Okay. For the rest of you, has your guy tried to have sex with you? Ever?
No.
No.
No?
Well, there was
No.
this guy that I was friends with when I went to this like small college, and at first he had a girlfriend, and I thought that he was
Oh, I
like
remember
actually
that
gonna
guy.
be my friend, and then he turned out he was like, I actually kind of like you a little bit.
So, of the five girls here that raised their hand and said, "I have a guy friend," do you honestly think it's a platonic relationship or no?
I think some of the relationships that I have with guys are platonic, yeah. And I make sure to like create a line.
All right, women in the back, get the fucking phones. What about you?
Me?
No, I'm asking her. Do you think your guy that you're friends with actually likes you as a friend platonically?
I feel like it just depends on like the type of person you are.
Okay, but the guy you have that's in the friend zone right now, does he like you platonically is my point. Which means as a friend only, non-sexual.
From your opinion.
Does it have to be the guy that I was talking about before?
Well, no, clearly he fails. He fails. I'm talking
I
about,
mean, yeah, I think platonically,
you do have one?
yes.
Great. What about you?
I definitely like fucked all my guy friends, but it's like gets it out of the way first. And I lived with a guy. He was my last roommate for a year.
You fucked all your guy friends?
Yeah, of course, you
What
know.
do
So now they're
Well-
not your
You treat them
friends
all
anymore.
Well, it's like
Like you
Well,
don't
that's
value,
why I
you
was
don't
very
have
specific.
value
And I
for
said, I'm
friendship?
saying, do you have any platonic guy
Yeah.
friends?
I do. Yeah, I have some.
Okay.
But
Do
they
you-
want to fuck you.
Yeah, but would they
Well,
have sex
why
with you?
do you?
No, I'm saying.
Joke.
No, I'm saying. Do they want to fuck you?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So you, okay, so you're keeping them at bay then. All right, what about you?
No, I haven't fucked any of my guy friends.
That's not the question.
Oh, what's
You,
the
do you have
question?
platonic guy friends?
Oh yeah,
You do,
absolutely.
right? Okay,
Mhm.
what about you?
Yeah, I
You
have
too?
platonic guy friends.
Interesting. Do you guys think that they would have sex with you if given the chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No?
No.
You, yeah?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
so you already know what's up.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah,
They would?
totally.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, the three that said no, I'm going to have you guys call your friends.
Right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
we'll start
Are
with,
we gonna call the same guy?
Are you thinking about Herbo?
Yes.
What? Y'all got a friend in common? This should be interesting.
all right, to make things fair, which one of you is less of a friend to him?
Olivia.
She is?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll give you the benefit down and go with, because we're going to actually try to help here.
Yeah.
So we're going to have you call him, and then you want to give him the phrase?
But he knows that she's on the show though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
he's the one who sent us
he's the
here.
one who sent us, so he won't fall for that
that's-
shit.
All right, do you have
Yeah.
another one?
Raj? Maybe?
Anyone else?
I don't know. He's not even in the city, bro.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
He
Call
can-
that
anywhere.
nigga on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You can be anywhere.
What, am I thinking of another?
Those are like the only two guys I can think of that we're mad close to that are like platonic.
I
Unless we have like work friends, but like they don't.
All right, let's start with Miss Poland here first.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, while you guys figure this out. So
Here's the
Start-
rules.
Yep.
Basically, you're gonna call him and say, in a nutshell, "Hey, I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm just curious why we never got together." And obviously, don't laugh. Keep a
No, I
straight
won't
face.
laugh. I'm good at it.
But also, he's gonna say,
No, you got
probably, "Well, are you serious? This is not serious. You got to be kidding."
Yeah.
You're gonna continue to say, "Listen, I'm actually dead ass serious. I
Okay.
want to fuck with you. What's happening?"
being
I'm
here in
gonna- I'm
Miami
gonna
has
say
made me
more my
appreciate
way.
our friendship some more.
There you go. I spiced up a little bit more.
I'm gonna say it more my way because I don't say I'm gonna fuck with you or anything like
No,
that.
no.
yeah,
he's-
yeah. I'm obviously
Yeah.
I'm being funny, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like doing prank calls, so sure.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay. Which phone is yours? And I want you to don't text him nothing. Just call straight up. He's probably not going to answer the first time.
Yeah.
Call a second or third time.
Also,
then he'll
speakerphone
answer.
right to the mic.
Yep.
Ladies, please be quiet.
Yeah.
You might laugh, but
Don't
this is
laugh.
a real test right now.
Everyone be quiet because obviously.
And
going down.
He's gonna push back. So
And to be safe, bro, mute all the mics. Mo, you already know.
There you go.
and please don't show his phone number on there.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Yeah,
Good
don't
point.
show it to the camera.
Okay, I'm gonna do
This is how you hold it, like this.
There you
like
go.
this.
There you go. That way
Okay.
it's not showing,
Sorry.
and it's right up on the mic.
You got it.
Well,
in the meantime, guys,
It's got to be in front of this thing.
we're at what? Almost 4K subs. Bills, who gave us subs before? I think some people did, right?
1 second. It might be because of my
Saw some earlier.
Memento cellular.
Murillo,
Mario,
19 gifted, 10 subscription.
shout out to you, bro. By the way, guys, you got to type in the chat, "I'm a brokey" to get the subs, or
Yep.
type something in the chat. So they're waiting for you guys to type in the chat on Rumble. Here we go.
Your call has been forwarded to a voice.
Call again.
No, try again. It's 12 o'clock. They never answer on the first time.
Yeah.
Very rarely. So that's cool.
Especially in Canada.
No,
bro.
it's serious.
Yeah.
Curfew.
You know what I'm saying? So that's common.
Texted, is
Did he-
that you? So I'm gonna say yes.
Did he text you? Okay, there you go.
Yo, JP, yo, I'm actually so fucking drunk right now. No, I'm actually drunk as hell. And I literally just wanted to tell you, like, I kind of think I like you. Like, I'd want to fuck.
Bro,
Like,
you're fuck off. Like,
no, like, I'm literally not fucking with you. Like, I'm being for real. Like, I've literally had like 7 margaritas. I'm with Maria right now. Anna, I'm actually fucked off my ass. Like, I'm telling you.
you guys are so funny. This is, bro.
I'm not messing with you.
No,
I'm being
bro.
for
What the
real.
fuck?
I'm being for real.
No. Oh, I'm saying no. What the fuck? We're friends.
No, like, you actually like don't want to fuck?
No, bro. What?
Are you?
I'm very happy.
I honestly thought that like you liked me. Like I thought maybe like you'd feel about me that way too.
Bro. No. We're friends. Olivia, what, bro, you guys really
please
think you
tell
can
him?
prank me? Like,
I'm not fucking pranking you. Like I literally find you hot. Like I met you in class with Ethan, and I thought you were hot, but you know I was with you know who, and like I just like
okay.
like I couldn't tell you at the time, but like I honestly like I'd want to see where we
Bro,
can go.
even if I believed you, which I don't at all, like, no, what?
Why don't you believe me?
Because it's like you guys are obviously pranking me, and it doesn't matter if I believe you or not. Like, I have a girlfriend, Olivia.
Fuck.
We're friends. Like,
Okay, I guess. Can I please tell him?
No,
Okay, you're on Fresh and Fit. I'm so sorry, JP. I don't want to fuck you. I love your girlfriend. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I'm on Fresh and Fit right now.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god, I'm you guys' biggest fan.
Bro, she messed it up, man. She messed it up, bro. She was too anxious and just said, I want to fuck.
No, that's like my personality, though. Like, JP, tell them that's my personality.
Yeah, bro. All she does is prank call people.
Man,
you a prankster.
JP, you know you wanted to fuck. You like, oh, it's a prank.
No, I'm telling you, it's platonic friendship is possible.
JP was fun for that shit, bro.
Nah, he got a girl, bro.
Well, why he asked, was it you though?
Nah, man. JP was fun for that shit, bro.
All right, man.
All right, JP, man.
See you, JP.
Oh, boyfriend.
Yo, you gotta hold the L though.
Yeah, bro.
You literally said
She
to him,
purposely sabotaged
and
it.
notice I said a little tipsy. You said, "Oh, I'm fucking drunk."
Cause if I'm drunk, like that's how I call my friends. Like I will literally call my friends, like, "Yo, Maria, like I'm so
Hold
gone."
on. You know when you're super drunk, it's not really you. So it's kind of like, oh, it's not really her with these real feelings. So
Yeah.
I
From
won't
this
take it
point
serious.
forward, bro, we got to tell them exactly what to say, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
said
That's it from now on.
Little tipsy.
You fucked it up for every girl from this point forward. Yo, we're gonna tell y'all exactly what to say. Cause here's the problem, bro.
Yeah.
She did that shit
On purpose.
like nigga. They.
Can you
oh
say
I
my
have
God.
other guy friends. I can say whatever you want.
I even said, fuck with you. You said, I want to fuck. That's the that's,
Yo,
that's even worse.
Cooked, bro. She said that shit.
That's even
cooked.
worse, man.
Cooked, man.
Damn.
Cooked. She knows, bro. She knows what she's doing,
Yeah,
man.
she did on purpose.
Yeah, we gotta tell them what to say now, bro.
Yeah, you don't stop bigger.
I can do it again to another guy friend. I promise you, none of them want to.
Okay, another guy friend?
Yes, another guy friend. This one I've literally known since I was born.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Then
And he's my ex's best friend. How
again,
about
you gotta
that?
listen to exactly what he says.
Okay, this is verbatim though because you went crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, tell me what to
simple.
say. Exactly.
That's why you can't let women have any type
Anything,
of power,
bro.
bro. Like,
Or
yo,
vote.
yo,
What?
yo, if it was up to me, bro.
I'm not voting.
Look,
Tell me exactly what to say then.
yo, for real, if I ever became Fuhrer of the United States, I would take all women's rights away, bro. Real talk, man.
We're on YouTube.
I like
Y'all
that
niggas gotta
idea.
go back to the fucking kitchen, bro. Like, it'd be Back to the Future, back to the kitchen. Like, that's what it would be.
Back to your
No
rights.
voting rights, no work. You're in the kitchen all day, and you raise a family. That's all it is, bro.
Back to the old days, you know?
Oh,